Hello and welcome to Lantern Lane Stories. Tonight's story is Mina's 5,000-year friend. Mina was 6 years old when she first felt Akai's tiny heart. Her grandmother Pepe had brought it home from the market that morning. The kai was the color of honey with a round, gentle face. Its fur was soft as alpaca wool, warm in Mina's small hands. "This is your friend now," Pepe said, smiling. "His name is Cusi." Cusi made a small clicking sound, almost a song, almost a laugh. The kitchen smelled like fresh corn and wood smoke outside. Cusco's stone buildings caught the golden afternoon light. "Guinea pigs have lived in our mountains longer than the cathedral," Pepe whispered. "Longer than the Spanish, longer than anyone's grandmother. Mina was 3 years old when grandmother was born. Pepe was 92. That meant Cusi's ancestors had watched over this city for... Mina couldn't count that high. 5,000 years, Pepe said, as if reading Mina's thoughts, since before writing, before empires. Cusi nibbled a piece of fresh carrot and made another song sound. The mountain air came through the window. Cool, thin, clear Mina felt like she was holding 5,000 years in her hands. Every morning, Mina brought Cusi fresh grass from the courtyard. The kai would hop and click and run in circles, happy. "He isn't lonely," Pepe explained one afternoon. "Kai are family animals. They belong with people." In the markets of Cusco, Mina saw that every seller had key. Some were orange, some were spotted black and white, some were gray as smoke. Old women combed their fur and braided colored threads into it, like little decorations. Children carried them in their sweaters, keeping them warm against their chests. "Our people have always raised kai," Pepe said. "Not because we had nothing better to do. Because koi are brave, smart, they know the difference between their family and strangers." Cusi had learned Mina's footstep. When she came home from school, his little nose would twitch. Before she even opened the door, he'd begin his clicking song. Pepe would nod. "He remembers you. That's what makes him precious." One day, Mina asked, "Did your grandmother have a koi?" "Her grandmother did," Pepe said. "And her grandmother's grandmother before that, all the way back. Mina tried to imagine a line of grandmothers, each one holding a kai. It made her feel less alone somehow. It made her feel connected to the stone of Cusco itself. On the day of the festival, Pepe took Mina to the Cathedral of Cusco. It was built from enormous stones, fitted so perfectly that a knife blade couldn't slide between them. The stones were older than the cathedral. They had been Inca temples once, thousands of years before. Inside, the light fell in long golden ropes through the high windows. Pepe led Mina to a painting on the wall. It showed Jesus sitting at a long table with his 12 friends. Everyone was dressed in colorful Andean clothes, bright ponchos, woven belts, gold and silver. There was corn on the table and potatoes and llama meat. And there, right in the center of the meal, was a koi. "Look," Pepe whispered. "A painting from 1753. That's 270 years ago." Mina stared at the golden koi in the painting. "Why is it there?" she asked. "The artist was from here," Pepe said. "From Cusco? From these mountains. He wanted to paint a holy meal, the most important meal ever. So he painted what he knew, what his family ate, what he loved." The kai in the painting looked peaceful, almost blessed. The artist had painted it with such care. You could see its tiny claws, its soft fur, its sweet face. He was saying, "This is holy," Pepe said. "Our food, our animals, our way of life, even in Jesus' last moment. We are there, we matter." Mina felt goosebumps on her arms. She reached out and almost touched the painting, then stopped. Pepe shook her head gently, but she had understood. That night, Mina lay in her bed with Cusi curled against her chest. The window showed the high stars of the Andes, so bright they seemed close enough to touch. She thought about the artist from 1753. He had loved his Kai so much that he painted it into a prayer. She thought about all the children before her. Papay as a girl, Papay's grandmother, and on back 5,000 years, all of them had held a Kai. All of them had heard the clicking song. All of them had felt that small, brave heart beating. Kusi made his soft sound and fell asleep. His breathing became gentle, like wind through the high passes. Mina thought, I am part of that line. I am part of 5,000 years. Cusco's cathedral bells chimed softly, once, twice, 3 times. The city's lights dimmed. The market stalls closed. The stone streets cooled under the night sky. Even the mountains seemed to settle, to breathe out, to rest. Mina held Kusi closer, and the whole ancient city held them both. And so Cusco also slowly fell asleep. Good night.